All right, well, I'm heading to Disneyland. It's about 3:26 on Thanksgiving Day. Hopefully there's not a lot of traffic. We'll see how it goes. I'm on the bus. But the parking lot is full. Have to get through security. God, I hate the security. The person was not scanning my pass because she was trying to scan this other person's pass, and he was wondering why she wasn't letting him through. And then she's like, well, where's her ticket? And I was like, mine's in my hand. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just thought that you'd have it together. And I was like, why would he have my ticket? And she's like, you're not together? And why would she assume that? I mean, maybe if we were both Asian, but he was a completely different race than me. That was weird. The train. I love the train. And they changed the flowers to poinsettias for Christmas. I love poinsettias. It's only during Christmas I'm And in the center is a Christmas tree. That one. You know what's really cool about the Christmas tree is the ornaments on there are actually ornaments that they used to make back in like the 60s, 70s for the Walt Disney Company that they sold. So that's what those represent. It's just not just random ornaments. Isn't that cool? Another Christmas tree and it's red. The other one was blue, I think. But anyways, so we're in front of the castle now. This one. It's very decked out. How do I flip the camera on this thing? How do I flip it? It's always decked out. Yeah. Obviously, this one has the ice. But I think it looks really cool. I'm getting kind of hungry. So the last 4 years I've eaten at the Plaza Inn at Disneyland. So I'm gonna do that right now. You don't need a reservation for it, which is why I always pick it, and I always have a pretty good selection. If you want to reserve, they have better food, obviously, but you have to do that in advance, and it's like you're usually booked for at least 2 weeks in advance. And I never really know what I'm gonna do on Thanksgiving, so here we are. But I have done it before. Like 2 years ago, I had it at the Carnation Cafe, and I was sad, and the food was pretty good. But it was basically almost the same as Plaza Inn, but then didn't have to worry about tip. So here we go. So I have my dinner here. You can see, I think, dinner roll, chicken, mashed potatoes, cranberry stuffing, green beans, and gravy in the cranberry sauce. I don't know what the cranberry sauce is for, but they gave it to me like this. Maybe it's because some people don't like cranberry sauce. The only thing that sucks right now is that I guess that they don't really have a lot of Thanksgiving stuff. If you guys notice, everything else was like so far Christmas, like all the way down the parade, which I understand the parade is gonna be like really Christmassy, but the only thing I noticed was that the photographers had like a Happy Thanksgiving sign that people could hold up when they were taking pictures. That's about it. I think this is basically the same thing that they serve at like the sit-down ones. But like I said, I've had the sit-down ones, except you can get stuff like French fries and like milkshakes and stuff from the other ones. But the same type of turkey dinner. I should use a knife, but I forgot to grab one. I don't really like cranberry, so we'll see how I like this stuffing. Why would they ruin good stuffing? Alright, note to self. Don't get the stuffing next time. So the turkey dinner is about $17.99 plus tax. But it comes with like turkey and several slices, dark meat and white meat. If I were ever to live on my own, Or like if I was a stranger with no friends, no family, I would definitely come to Disneyland. But they don't treat you weird. You can eat a comfortable Thanksgiving meal by yourself. I forgot to get a napkin. That's why I forgot. Oh my god, the person that molested me, he's also eating by himself. We should sit together. Just kidding. Oh no. Mashed potatoes is good. But how do you seriously mess up potatoes? Although, one time I was eating at the Lamplight Lounge, and for the visual guests who don't know what the Lamplight Lounge is, just like it's a bar that is over at California Adventure. It used to be a Cove bar, but then they upgraded it to be Pixar. And
no, that's all right.
they messed up potatoes bad. They did potato skins, and I thought it'd be like little boats, you know, potato skins you get at restaurants. But it was legit like air fried, but like not really fried, because fried potatoes are delicious. They were like super crispy, like crispy to like airy crispy. So it didn't even taste like potatoes at that point. I was so mad. How could they do that to me? That was my receipt. I didn't have anything else. Oh well. Man, I should have gotten the chicken. Fried chicken was really good. The girl just passed by with the chicken. But I wanted to get turkey dinner because that's the point of this. Barely enough Thanksgiving shit as it is here. I'm surprised it's not dark already. I thought it would be darker.
We go like away from everyone.
I wonder if the meals will change for Christmas. Would there be a Christmas ham? I think next year what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna eat at Flo's and see if it's any different. Flo's is in Carsland, and it's like like kind of like a diner kind of thing, like a fake diner, obviously, because it's at Disneyland. But I wonder if it's any different. Can't eat this cranberry stuffing. It's so gross. You're already giving me cranberry on the side. Why do I need it in my stuffing? Why would you kill my dinner this way? These are awesome to have it without the cranberry. Why would you do this to people?
They're already planning the next meal.
Alright, I'm gonna get a box. Take it home to my mom, see if she wants any.
Better.
I'm not gonna throw this away because I paid $17.99 plus taxes for this. People ask me why my family doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's because we used to celebrate when we were kids, and as we got older, the adults are kind of like, well, we're over it. Before, we used to have like my aunts, uncles, like 25 people under one roof, all eating Thanksgiving. Vietnamese, English, whatever. Then as I got older, they kind of got over it, and the people who are my age, you know, in their 20s or whatever, they're going to like their friend's house or like their significant other's house, so they're not pushing for it or anything like that. So because of that, no one really says like, oh yeah, we should definitely Thanksgiving. I think we celebrated Thanksgiving like 2 years ago, but it was because it was like somebody's going away, so they were like, oh, let's combine it. But it wasn't really like, you know, I don't even think we had turkey. I think we had egg rolls. Alright, I'll be back. So my jersey is like pulling on my neck. They gave me the smallest container for this plate. Knocked it over my neck. Not bad. I don't know if it's gonna stay. I'll just put water in here. Hopefully it doesn't knock over my water, dude. I think it'll fit. Maybe if I just didn't put in the cranberry, that is, like, I don't want to waste the food, you know? Maybe my mom and brother will like it, even though it's disgusting. Kind of fits. This thing will go on top. Success. God, this is old. Whatever. I think I spilled some on my shirt too.
Oh wait, no, I
We tried. That's the Thanksgiving spirit for you. Go after Disneyland. That's the nice Thanksgiving I've seen at Disneyland. It's like when it's almost lit up. It's not fully lit up yet though, because there's actually a special event where fake snow comes out and then they turn on all the lights. But that happens around 5:30. And it's only 4:15? No, it's 4:30. 4:45? I have no idea what time. The Disneyland band is playing on Thanksgiving. I wonder if they get paid time and a half or just regular. There they are. Can't get any closer. There's so many people here at Disneyland today.